everybody. Welcome to the Two-Way Street Coffee House. Woo-hoo. My name is Jennifer, and this is open mic night. So we try to have an open mic on a Friday night once a quarter. So this is our second quarter open mic, and we are so pleased that you came out to join us tonight. We've had live music in this room every Friday night for over 55 years. So yeah, it's a very special place. And so open night mics are kind of fun because we get to join together in our local music community with all the wonderful players that we have get to come out and share the stage. So we are a very welcoming environment. So we're gonna pay attention, and we're not gonna talk through our performers, and we're going to applaud politely. It's gonna be amazing. So here's how this is going to work. We're going to do 2 songs each. I will introduce the person, and then I will let you know who is on deck. If you want to warm up or review or practice, the green room is available next door for all of that. We aren't going to take an official intermission, so please feel free in between artists to get up and refill your drinks and do all of that wonderful stuff. So we're going to get started here. First, we have Ren, and then on deck, after Ren, will be Tom Orland. So welcome to the stage, Ren.
Is this live? Woo! Yeah. I don't think so. Can you hear me? Oh. Yeah, you can plug in if you want. Oh. Okay. 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 My first number is going to be a waltz by Jay Unger called The Lover's Waltz. Thank you. Thank you. No gal mate has got the grade on sweet Georgia Brown. She got 2 left feet, but oh so neat, she's sweet Georgia Brown. The boys all cry and want to die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'm telling you why, and I don't lie. Well, not much, well, it's been said she knocks them dead when she comes to town. Since she came, why, it's a shame how she knocks them down. Fellas that she can't bet, this fella she can't get. Georgia ain't her, Georgia claimed her sweet Georgia Brown. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
All right, let's give a big hand to Ren. And now would be a great time to tell you, if you loved Ren, as we all did, he is graciously agreed to be part of our upcoming Heritage Matinee Series concert, April 12th at 3 p.m. So it will be Ashley and Simpson, Mark Dvorak, Ren Hare, and Joseph Costel, and all of the proceeds and donations benefit the Two-Way Street Coffee House. So it's a great way to spend a Sunday afternoon, so don't want to miss it. That's April 12th at 3 p.m. Thank you, Ren. All right, next up we have Tom, and on deck after Tom is Merv.
Yep. Yeah, that's great. Sounded great too.
Does that work?
Yep, that works.
So it feels good or a little
Yeah.
higher?
No, that's about right. And whenever I hear Sweet Georgia Brown, it makes me want to play basketball. Do people get the reference? Okay.
All right, you're all
This first one is by John Prine, one of my heroes, and it's about Sabu the elephant boy. Movie wasn't really doing so hot, said the young producer, the old big shot. It was down on the edge of the great Midwest. Sabu must tour or forever rest. Hey, look, Ma, here come the elephant boy, bundled all up in his corduroys, headed down south toward Illinois from the jungles of East St. Paul. The manager sat in his office alone, staring at the numbers on the telephone, wondering how a man could send a child actor to visit in the land of the wind chill factor. Hey, look, Ma, here come the elephant boy, bundled all up in his corduroy, headed down south toward Illinois from the jungles of East St. Paul. Sabu was angry, the whole tour stunk. The airlines lost the elephant's trunk. The roadies caught the rabies and the skivvies and the flu. They was low on morale, but they was high on. Hey, look, Ma, here come the elephant boy, bundled all up in his corduroy, headed down south toward Illinois from the jungles of East St. Paul. From the jungles of East St. Paul. From the jungles of East St. Paul. Thank you. This one is for Governor Newsom, Governor Pritzker, or any sane adult. It's called Careful. Oh, I wrote this one. It's called Careful. Please be careful when you become president. Careful of the bad guys abroad and on shore. Be so careful with our world, 'cause we don't have a spare now. There's oil in the ocean, there's holes in the air. Maybe you'll save whales, and maybe you'll spare trees. Maybe single-handedly you will cure some rare disease. Then the world might like us, we're likable enough. Could you just be nicer? We don't have to act so tough, but be careful. I will write you again. This is 9-year-old Norman, and I hope to turn 10. Thank you.
Check 1, 2. There it is. Thank you, Tom. All right, up next we have Merv, and on deck after Merv is Wayne.
I'm going to start out with a couple of Beatles songs, or John Lennon songs, but that's all right. Thanks very much. one piece by Emerson, Lake and Palmer, and that will morph into something else. So I'm not sure yet. I always do these medleys on the fly where I really don't know where I'm going until I get there. So hope you enjoy.
Thank you so much. And this is hot off the presses. Merv is going to be joining us for our June Heritage Concert Series. I think that's on the 28th. The 28th. So the one coming up is at April 12th, and then we'll have another one on June 28th. All right, next we have Wayne. And on deck after Wayne is Jim.
Our stool?
Yeah. Oh, the chair's handy. You can
Okay,
do that.
chair's good.
At your convenience. And then do you both plug in, or
I'm gonna plug in.
do you play with the plug-in, or
No. I need a mic on a
guitar
yeah or whatever you have.
on the stand? And then is that good for your voice?
Yeah.
All right. And then what do you do? Do you want a microphone? For
Yeah, I'm gonna sing,
And
and I'm gonna stay on, so,
do you want to plug in on?
and no, on the mandolin, no.
So do you need a microphone for that as well?
Yeah. Work setting up, huh?
Too slick for you. There's no. Here, need one for your instrument, right?
Oh, okay. I think I can read it.
Do you need that forward or different? So this will be for your mandolin when you're ready.
Okay.
And then you're gonna be up afterwards, right? Is it?
Yeah, I'm
You're on deck.
after.
Alright, and then this one. Where do you usually put the microphone for your guitar?
Huh?
Where do you put the microphone for your guitar?
Like right here. Let me see.
Is it? Yeah, possibly.
Usually right here.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay, they go in here. Do you wanna? Guess I should use longer cords. There we are. All right. Is that better, Wayne?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, and then this as close as we can to you. You good, Jim?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna do a couple rambling songs. A lot of folk songs are about rambling. So, first one is gonna be Ramblin' Reckless Hobo. The second one is a Woody Guthrie song called Ramblin' Around Your City. Okay. Ramblin' reckless hobo left his happy home, wandered away from his parents dear to ramble and to roam. His father warned, his mother prayed, his sweethearts begged him stay. None could keep this reckless boy from rambling far away. You'd see him down in a railroad yard town, his head hung down in shame. A bottle of rum to end his gloom, he sets in a gambling game. His life is filled with crime now, his thoughts go back to home, and all the funds he left behind to ramble and to roam. On a moonless midnight, he robbed a traveling man. The jury gave him 21 years in a jail in Birmingham. His
father's advice, his mother's prayers, his sweetheart's tears were vain. They never knew what became of him, for he never wrote home again. Now all you boys, remember these words I'm telling you. Don't ever forsake your loved ones, your parents, kind and true. Remember, wherever you travel, wherever you may roam, you never find what you left behind, your loved ones and your home. Rambling, reckless hobo left his happy home, wandered away from his parents dear to ramble and to roam. His father warned, his mother prayed, his sweethearts begged him stay. None could keep this reckless boy from rambling far away. None could keep this reckless boy from rambling far away. Thank you. So I looked up all the songs that are about rambling. There's tons of them. Some of them are, well, the one I'm going to do now is Rambling Around Your City. It's Woody Guthrie wrote the words, and it's to this melody, Irene Goodnight. And there's Ramblin' Boy by Tom Paxton, Hard Traveling by Woody Guthrie, Ramblin' Man by the Allman Brothers, and on and on. There's this long list of rambling songs. I don't know about you, but my rambling days are over. So, but I think in some ways we all kind of rambling around. We're all trying to figure things out. Life is a big ramble, I think. So this one is called Rambling Around Your City, and it's Bob Dylan's. It's Woody Guthrie's words. Rambling round your city, rambling round your town, I never see a friend I know as I go rambling round, as I go rambling round. My sweethearts and my parents I left at my old hometown. I'm out to do the best I can as I go rambling round, as I go rambling round.
If the each trees they are loaded, the lambs are bending now. I pick 'em all day for $1, boys, as I go rambling round.
Sometimes the fruit gets rotten and falls onto the ground. There's a hungry mouth for every peach as I go rambling round, as I go rambling round. I wish that I could marry, I wish that I could settle down, but I can't save a penny, boys, as I go rambling round, as I go rambling round. My mother prayed that I would be a man of some renown. But I am just a refugee as I go rambling round, as I go rambling round. I'm going to sing the first verse. You can sing it with me if you want. Rambling around your city, rambling around your city, rambling around your town, rambling around your town. I never see a friend I know, never see a friend I know as I go rambling round, go rambling round, as I go rambling around. One more time, rambling around your city, rambling around your city, rambling around your town. I never see a friend I know, I never see a friend I know, as I go rambling around, as I go rambling around. Thank you. You just stay up here.
Jim is up next, right? And you,
Yes.
you guys are just going to stay put up there.
I'm gonna stay put.
And then after Jim on deck is Chris.
Yeah, thanks.
But I need to plug in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need, I need to set that up. Because these are not live anymore. Which one did you plug into? This one? No, that one. This one. And then I need to turn it on.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This one thing. All right. It's on. Yeah, it's on already. You're good.
Okay. Okay. So this is a song I learned from Johnny Moynihan, who's an Irish traditional musician. It's called P stands for Paddy, I suppose. Doesn't make much sense, but P stands for Paddy, I suppose. J for my love John, and W stands for false Willie-O. But Johnny is the fairest man. Johnny is the fairest man, my love. Johnny is the fairest man. And I don't care what anybody says, for Johnny is the fairest man. As I went out one May morning to take a pleasant walk, I sat myself down upon an old stone Johnny is the fairest man. Come and sit you down beside me, says, together on the green. For it's a long 3/4 of a year or more since together we have been. Oh, I'll not sit by you, she says, not now or any other time. For I hear you love another little girl, and your heart's no longer mine. Your heart's no longer mine, my dear. Your heart's no longer mine. And it's just 3/4 of a year, no more, so your heart's no longer mine. P stands for Paddy, I suppose. J for my love, John. And the dolly stands for false Willie-O. Johnny is the fairest man. I'll go and climb a tall, tall tree, and I'll rob the wild bird nest. And when I come down, I'll give a little thought to the girl that I love best. The girl that I love best, my dear. The girl that I love best. And down I'll come and I'll go straight home to the girl that I love best. P stands for Paddy, I suppose. J for my love, John. And W stands for false Willie-O. But Johnny is the fairest man. Johnny is the fairest man, my love. Johnny is the fairest man. And then I'll know a little more about love before I travel on. Thank you. So this next one is it was recorded by John McCormick back in 1922. I'm sure you don't remember it. Oh, you may. Your parents may have played his records or whatever. It's called Terrence's Farewell to Kathleen. Oh, my Kathleen, you're going to leave me all alone by myself in this place. But I'm sure that you'd never deceive me. Oh no, if there's truth in that face. Though England's a beautiful country, full of elegant boys, oh what then? You'd never forget your poor Terence. You'll come back to Ireland again. Oh, 'tis folly to keep you from going. got twixt my grief and the flurry. Every word I was meaning to say. Just wait a minute now, I beg you. Can I talk if you bother me so? Oh, Kathleen, my blessings go with you. Every inch of the way that you go.
Hey, thank you, Jim. All right. So as Jim is getting off the stage and Chris will be up next. After Chris, we're going to have Rick. So while this is all happening, Chris Rollins, the other Chris. You're later. Sorry. You're going to have to wait. So while this is all happening, I'm going to take this time to tell you all about all the wonderful things that are happening here at the Two-Way Street Coffee House. There's a whole bunch of flyers on your table that talk about things that are coming up next week. Friday night, we have Shanna in a dress. She's fantastic, so you're not going to want to miss that. Throughout the month, we have a lot of sing-arounds and jams, and we have barn dances. So please be sure to check out our website for more information. I already mentioned the Heritage Matinee Concert coming up on Sunday the 12th at 3 p.m. Another special event coming up in April is Tango Night. That's going to be the 19th, and that's going to be 7 p.m. in the big room down the hall. We're going to have an acoustic trio playing tango music. And if you'd like to do the tango, there will be an opportunity to do the tango. If you don't want to do the tango, you can sit and listen, and either will work. So that's the 19th at 7 p.m. Yeah, we're super excited. That's another event, part of our Cultural Connections series that we have here. So we have the tango night, and then we also have been running some Nordic jams and dances as well. All right. I think we are ready for Chris, so let's give a big hand to Chris, and then on deck is Rick.
Check, check. Thanks for being here, folks. I'm going to play a couple of songs that I wrote. I'm a songwriter mostly. I hope you enjoy them. This first one's called I'm Lovin' and Hatin' It. God, look at the wind-blown trees and all that you lose. I used to keep track of all the things I wanted to do. Loving and hating the bare branches shaking out there. And God, look at the mess in my room and my tired eyes. Guess I forgot what it's like just to be surprised. Loving and hating the bare branches shaking out there. While heat is escaping through cracks in the ceiling up there. You love me, you hate me, then I'm all you've got. I'm loving and hating this too. it okay if I sit this one out instead? 'Cause it doesn't seem fair that you get to see into my head. Loving and hating, the bare branches shaking out there. Then God, is it okay if I'm not okay right now? Cause I'm trying to get better, I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, loving and hating, the bare branches shaking out there. While heat is escaping through cracks in the ceiling up there. You love me, you hate me, then I'm all you've got. I'm loving and hating this too. Loving and hating this too. Loving and hating this too. Thank you so much. Next one's called Nondescript. Rises and falls like the landscape you dreamed up when you were young. It seems I'm the last one to leave. Am I doing it wrong? Now that the hard part is done, look at the sun in the sky. How should I know it's gonna be alright? 'Cause this seems like a new way to say the same things you said before. The street where you live in the house with the shade-colored door. Look at the birds in the sky. What did I think I was gonna find? How should I know it's gonna be alright? You're doing it fine, you're gonna be alright. Maybe that's just something you have to tell yourself. You're doing it fine, you're gonna be alright. Everything you did by yourself, so you'll never know if you're doing this right. It's not the end, it's the street lights lining you up and down. Your postcard neighbors you made up, I'll see you around. Look at the birds in the sky. What did I think I was gonna find? How should I know it's gonna be alright? You're doing it fine, you're gonna be alright. Maybe you wake up in a cold sweat and get through the night. You're doing it fine, you're gonna be alright. Maybe you look in the mirror and you still feel out of sight. 'Cause you'll never know if you're doing this right. I'll never know if I'm doing this right. Then we'll never know if we're doing this right. Thanks.
Okay, thanks, Chris. That was amazing. All right, next up we have Rick, and on deck after Rick is Bill.
That's good, yeah. Well, thanks for Chris playing. He is a fine writer. Last time I saw him play, we were competing for the underground, what was it called? Uncommon Ground open mic, and it was down to 4 of us, and Chris won. So, and that's like I said, he's a great writer. These are my songs that which you can find online, and I listened to Chris's music online actually as well, so you could find his there. If I wait here long enough, will I ever find the love that I once knew? Standing on this sacred ground where when lost I found you. My head downcast, swollen eyes, I turn away from passers-by. If only they knew. There's no point in telling them, I only care that I told you. How much I loved you. How much I loved you. Walking over this frozen bridge, wondering how I will live without you. Coming to the other side, I spy a church steeple in the sky. As I enter, I soon gaze upon the cross that bears my shame. If only he knew. There's no point in telling him when I only care that I told you. much I loved you, how much I loved you. I have traveled near and far, and every sunset there you are, waving goodbye. All these years I've returned the wave every day as darkness fills my sky. When love's a hunger, love's a wound, to be soothed by only you, what can I do? Go home to my empty room and be content that I told you. How much I loved you, how much I loved you. Thank you very much. It's good to be here. I haven't been here in a long time. I have some friends. Tom Orland, I haven't seen him in like 30 years. It's so cool to see some old people. I wrote this song for my nephew and his wife. Between the rain and the tears, I think I just aged 20 years. Driving home late at night, there's nothing I can do to make this right, but just believe, yes, I believe. The doctors did all they could. The odds were slim, and this was understood. But how we hoped and how we prayed, our newborn babe would find his way. Yes, we believe. We just believe. The world will never be the same. My boy was here and he had a name. It was Avery, our Avery. Barely the size of my hand. In a hurry, I guess, to make us stand. To sing his own song, short and sweet. When he sings it now, the angels weep for Avery, our Avery. The world will never be the same. Boy was here and he had a name. It was Avery, our Avery. Ooh. Ooh. My wounded wife is by my side. she's looking for the new star in the sky. But as for me, I cannot bear to face the empty nest we prepare for Avery, our Avery. The world will never be the same. My boy was here and he had a name. Avery, our Avery. We baptized him with our tears. The innocent will never fear. Like the butterfly that flaps its wings, our little boy, he changed everything. That's what I believe. Yes, we believe. The world will never be the same. My boy was here and he had a name. Avery, our Avery. Ooh. 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 Thank you. Thanks for Two-Way Street. It's great to have a listening room where you can play that kind of song. So I really appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Sure, thank you.
All right. So up next we have Bill, and then after Bill is Chris.
Well, I need a music stand. I need something for the guitar and the voice. Yeah.
Do you plug in for your voice? Or?
No,
No? Okay.
not yet. One of these years.
And we just close to you. There we go. Getting that going here. How you feel?
I think that should do it. Yeah. Seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Janie was lovely, the queen of my nights, there in the darkness with the radio playing low. The secrets that we shared, the mountains that we moved, caught like wildfire, out of control, till there was nothing left to burn and nothing left to prove. And I remember what she said to me, how she swore that it never would end. I remember how she held me, oh so tight. Wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Against the wind, we were running against the wind. We were young and strong and running against the wind. And the years rolled slowly past. I found myself alone, surrounded by strangers I thought were my friends. I found myself further and further from my home, and I guess I lost my way. There were oh so many roads. I was living to run and running to live, never worrying about paying or even how much I owed. Moving 8 miles a minute for months at a time, breaking all of the rules that would bend. I began to find myself searching for shelter again and again. Against the wind, we were running against the wind. I found myself seeking shelter against the wind. Well, those drifters' days are past me now. I've got so much more to think about. Deadlines and commitments, what to leave in, what to leave out. Against the wind, I'm still running against the wind. I'm older now, but still running against the wind. Well, I'm older now and still running against the wind, against the wind, against the wind. I'm still running against the wind. Thank you. Okay, that was a Bob Seger song from 1980. I'll change the tempo a little bit here. This next song is a song by Bob Dylan, although he did not write it. It was written by Jesse Fuller, who is probably better known for San Francisco Bay Blues. But Dylan got a hold of it. He modified the lyrics a little, but that's Dylan. And it turned out that this was the very first song on Dylan's very first album back in 1962. Well, I don't know why I love you like I do. Nobody in the world can get along with you. You got the ways of a devil sleeping in the lion's den. Come home last night, you wouldn't even let me in. Well, sometimes you're as sweet as anybody wanna be. When you get a crazy notion jumping all over me, you give me the blues, I guess you're satisfied. Yeah, you give me the blues, I wanna lay down and die. Well, I helped you when you had no shoes on your feet. Pretty mama, I helped you when you had no food to eat. You're the kind of woman I just don't understand. You're taking all my money and you give it to another man. Well, you're the kind of woman makes a man lose his brain. Yeah, you're the kind of woman drives a man insane. Well, you give me the blues, I guess you're satisfied. Yeah, they give me the blues, I wanna lay down and die. modulate. Back to G. Well, I don't know why I love you like I do. Mm-mm. Nobody in the world can get along with you. You got the ways of a devil sleeping in a lion's den. Yes, you do. I come home last night, you wouldn't even let me in. Well, you're the kind of woman makes a man lose his brain. Yeah, you're the kind of woman drives a man insane. Well, you give me the blues, I guess you're satisfied. Yeah, give me the blues, I wanna lay down and die. Well, give me the blues, I wanna lay down and die. Thank you. That was probably a little too fast, but.
Okay, thank you so much, Bill. All right, next up, we have Chris.
But you know, Jen, we have not had a sing-along this night.
Well, are you going to change that for us?
I was thinking that if people could find Blackbird singing of the Dead of Night on their phone,
Well,
or if you know it, you're gonna be more than welcome to be doing a sing-along, because we gotta have a sing-along.
well, let's have a sing-along. All right, so big hand for Bill. Chris is going to be up next. And then after Chris, Joel and I will end the evening. So thanks for coming out, guys.
So Joel and I haven't been practicing much, but I
Just
guess
like
I
rehearsal.
shouldn't have told you that. My daughter's getting married in the end of May. And I was with her about a month ago, and she goes, Mom, I don't know what pre-music we should do for the wedding. So I, being a good mom, started thinking of all the songs that my daughter likes, and started going down the list. And for some reason,
That was awesome, wasn't it?
she
The power of motherhood.
liked Blackbird. And a lot of people are questioning that for pre-wedding music, but you know what? It's her wedding and it's her party, so she can do whatever she wants. Now, she doesn't want lyrics, but we're hoping that all of you will be able to do the lyrics. She just wants my son to play guitar. So this is my quasi-son tonight. This is Joel.
Is this number 2?
That's a problem.
I think
Here,
that
let
one's
me
on.
let me make sure that I'm.
It should be number 2. Number 2 should be off.
Just a little
Or
technical
turn it
issues
down.
here.
There you go. That's the one. No?
You might need to get up, Joel, and
It should be 2. No.
it's
It's just
the
the voice.
microphone feedback.
I know, but I didn't renumber it or relabel it. And then I got a guitar. How's that?
So we're
so.
gonna do Blackbird once we get this technical issue taken care of. But we're hoping that some of you might
You
be
good?
willing to sing along and do the lyrics, because I'm just gonna play my flute because that's what my daughter told me I had to do. And then Joel is gonna be on guitar.
Is it unmuted?
And there are a couple guitar interludes, so
you.
just kind of listen to that and see if you can do the verses, and we'll see what we can do with
Just
this.
like rehearsal.
Is everybody ready? You guys have your part ready? Okay, great. All
All right, I
right.
got a little intro
Yeah.
thing. just like rehearsal.
So, what do you think? Do you think it'll go over in the? Maybe they'll be singing along. I don't know. But,
So what time do we leave? You're gonna fly me
It's
out
on
there?
May 30th.
All right,
It's
okay.
in Seattle. You're
right.
all not invited.
You can give me, Mom. You can give me the ticket, and don't forget, you got to write me into the will. So
Okay, I'll write you into the will, Joe. Now,
you got it on record here.
I do. Now we're gonna put this up, Joe.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
help me because
I was so
I don't
excited I
really
was gonna
like.
go.
I know you're so excited.
Well, to be in your will and to have a mom.
I'm telling you, you already got a mom.
I do.
Yeah, and she's
You
great.
can never have enough moms.
You can't ever have enough moms.
Just saying.
Now,
See the will where it says, "And to my mother's friend Joel." Hi, Joel.
that's correct. That's correct. Now, Ohio goes Iamus, and that means good morning, and that's the only phrase that I learned when I took 3 weeks of Japanese school. It's really a tough language. But I want to also say happy spring, and I don't know how to say that in Japanese, so I won't. But this is the time here when everything is starting to bloom. And these should be cherry blossoms instead of tulips on this kimono. And I got this at a used kimono store. Now, storytelling is part of the open mic. So you're going to have to bear with me because I'm a storyteller by trade. I did it for 30 years, and I can't stop now. So when I was in Japan, it was a brutal time. The middle of March is really brutal in Japan, just like it is here. And it snowed and sleeted, but then eventually the sun came out and spring was there. And all throughout Japan, when spring comes out, the most important thing of the Japanese spring is the sakura. And the sakura are the cherry blossoms. And the cherry blossoms bloom here, as well as in Washington, D.C., all around the tidal basin. And I think they just finished or might be prolonged because it's been a little cool there, but it goes hot, cold, and they don't last very long. Well, in Japan, they last a little longer because Japan is such a long country that it can start in the south and go for over a month, and the blossoms are going. And what the Japanese people do, because I was in Tokyo when the blossoms were blooming, they sit under the cherry trees and they have picnics and they let the cherry petals fall upon them and they have big family gatherings. Japan's a pretty amazing country, and I'm going to end tonight with a song called Sakura Sakura, and you probably will know it. It's a folk song from Japan, but usually I play it on this flute. It's a Japanese flute called a shagahachi, but I don't play it very well. And I think you'd really rather hear me on the silver flute. This is a very hard flute to play. It's originally from China, but then came to Japan. And for a long time, the Buddhists, the monks, would use the shagahachi, and they would blow their prayers and their meditations to the heavens using the shagahachi. But the way they did it was in an interesting way. The Zen Buddhist monks would take a basket on their head to block the world out, and then they would play the shagahachi. Now, this is a hard enough flute to play without a basket on your head, and I definitely can't play my silver flute with the basket on the head. So I'll take this off, and we'll proceed with Sakura, or cherry blossoms. And this is another song of my daughter's. And you might wonder, man, she has really weird tastes or eclectic tastes. And the story on this is that she plays double bass. In fact, this year she drove all the way to Seattle to Chicago to pick up her double bass, and I was with her. And then she drove all the way back, and now she has her double bass, and now she can play Sakura Sakura because it's one of her favorite songs on the double bass. So let's see if we can end with Sakura Sakura. about the wedding, but it'll go fine.
It'll go well.
You did miss the basket.
What are we doing? Thanks for coming out tonight, guys.
Check.
Appreciate. And thanks to everybody listening online.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Mom. My
You
real
know,
mom.
after you just insulted your mom by trying to get a new one.
Well, I
Now
said,
you're like, hi, Mom.
well, I mean, there's always dinner tomorrow. Hi.
Hi.
All right, just like rehearsal?
Just, yeah, I know.
Hey, wait, who are these guys?
Oh, we're Ashley and Simpson. Thanks for listening.
Is that coming through now, the guitar?
Seems like it.
But my voice is way too loud.
It's,
All right.
I'll
We're going to
s-
do
I'll
one
shout.
called Hello, Mrs. Sun. Because I'm angry that, like, every day is 4 seasons. Literally, like, it's. I wake up and it's snowing, and then it's 60, and then it's cold, and then it's raining,
Yeah.
and then it's sunny, and then I'm confused. So, Mrs. Sun, hopefully we'll get some more sunny days. I didn't tune this. Yeah, you're right. You said you were going to tune it for me. Hello, Mrs. Sun. I haven't seen you in a while. I miss the way that when you're touching me, you always make me smile. You shine as bright as can be when you're hidden away. I appreciate you illuminating all my darkness today.
Hello, Mr. Cloud. Oh, you know I need you so. I was just wondering where you made Miss Sun go. Silver linings, the air we breathe, and life you bring through rain. Still, at last, your overcast does often cause me pain. Sunny, stormy, they love each other so. Are you shining brightly or gloomy as you go? When I find you, will you tell me which one? When they don't see each other, Mr. Cloud and Mrs. Sun. When they don't see each other, Mr. Cloud and Mrs. Sun. Sun.
Hello, Mrs. Sun. You look so lovely today. From the moment that you rise to the setting of the day. All the colors that you bring and warmth that fills my heart. May all of you, Mrs. Sun, may we never be apart.
Hello, Mr. Cloud, dancing on the wind. You seem a bit happier than you've ever been. I can see you reach for her in the reflection of the moon. Don't you worry, my old friend, she'll be coming back this way soon. When you try to hide with Mr. Cloud in the shadows that he casts, always true, Mrs. Sun shines through, then you see what's real at last. Feeling weak with a day that's bleak and a load that's dragging me down. I can't see, won't you please help me, Mrs. Sun, I need you around. Sunny, stormy, they love each other so. Are you shining brightly or gloomy as you go? When I find you, will you tell me which one? When they don't see each other, Mr. Cloud and Mrs. Sun. When they don't see each other, Mr. Cloud and Mrs. Sun. Thank you. What's next?
Well, you said you picked the next one.
What did I pick?
You picked Deep River.
Oh, right.
or-
Yeah, that's a good one.
Is that one? Okay,
Let's do
all right.
that one. It's a little Deep River Blues. boat sinks with me, I'll go down, don't you see? 'Cause I've got them deep river blues. I'm never gonna say goodbye. If I sing, just let me die. 'Cause I've got them deep river blues.
Oh, 'cause
I got them deep river blues. I got them deep river blues. All right, thanks for coming out, everybody. We will see you next week, this very same time, this very same place for Shanna in a Dress.
Oh, Shanna. Yeah, we're gonna talk to the sound guy about, you know. Let's see.
Yeah, right. No, we don't want that. Knocking on my window at 7 o'clock.